Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Ziggs Mid into a Yasuo. It is going to be probably not the easiest matchup because Yasuo Windwall can be very, very annoying to face. I know that he probably started E to cheese because a lot of people do that, so I'll just try to like land my hit onto him there. This should still be like a decent trade. I know he'll come back in, but this is still fine because if he comes back in again, I think I could... If I land that Q there, it's so worth it. If I just landed that one Q, darn. It's okay, though. I know that whole... actually, he might be able to kill me here. I should back away. His E plus Q combo just does way too much. I level up here, so he can't dive me. Yeah, his wind wall is, like, so annoying for the early game. But in the end, it's not, like, the worst outcome. Let me just pop my other potion. I know that he's pretty low, too, right? And there's no way he would probably base because he didn't have any items that he could buy just yet. And a lot of people obviously want to like wait for an item buy before really committing. But how Ziggs works is that you have your Q as your main damage source. Nice, I got the minions from far away. We'll just take a base here because I'm too nervous about this not going very well. I'd rather just TP back. But anyways, Ziggs is a, like, poke champion, kind of. He has a very low CD Q ability. Like, very low. Only 5 seconds, gets way lower as the game continues. And the AP ratio on it is okay. It's 80% when it's maxed. It's, like, alright. How you harass people on Ziggs is kind of difficult because your Q has, like... It's similar to, like, Syndra Q. It's a tiny little orb, right, that you throw. But... the difference is Syndra Q, you press it, and it suddenly will appear out of thin air. This has a travel time, so if you do want to normally hit people, the best way to do it is a few things, which is hitting Q from far away is difficult, but sometimes people will walk near minions, and I will Q the minion, so it will hit the minion and explode, and it feels way easier to land that way. Or, the other way is that if they're straight on top of you, the travel time, obviously, of it coming from nowhere to you is, like, quite good. So, like, right now, I'm landing some hits onto him. I just use my satchel charge to get away. Our W is this satchel that we put down, and it knocks away enemies, but it also gives a jump to us, and the jump is a stronger effect than the knockback for the enemy, so it's pretty effective. I really need to get his shield. It's the first step. This matchup is, like, really, really, really painful to play. But also, my minions just absolutely love going for, like, different targets than I was hoping, so it's also quite tragic. I mean, he's low, it's just not that he's killable. He's, like, super low, honestly. I just don't think that I can kill him very easily because of the wind wall, though. I can't kill him here. Even if I auto-attack him, he still has his shield, so that's why I'm not doing anything. But that was close. We almost got him. He got super low. I was able to Q. My wave is still completely doomed. But there's not much that I can really do about it. Warwick might be able to get the kill. Like, I'll stick around just to see if maybe he, like, also stays. Dang, he actually survived. That is absolutely insane. And I didn't even get to, like, level up. That still doesn't level me up. I was just about to get level 6 off that, and I was totally down to use my ultimate to try to catch him. Oh. He didn't die because he had Scorch. Or, like, he had his shield back up. I think he would have died to Scorch otherwise. Oh my goodness. Something actually worked out for us? Holy crap, that actually worked. I cannot believe that after everything that happened, that's how it ended up for us. Anyways, back onto, like, what Ziggs is. Ziggs has... he's just dead. I'm just gonna auto-attack this one more time, and then we'll leave. Okay, so Ziggs has a passive, which is your next auto-attack is empowered to deal bonus damage, and it also deals bonus damage even further to structures. When you use an ability, it lowers the CD of it, so you can, like, auto-attack people frequently when you have it up. Otherwise, you don't really want to use it that... Like, you're not the same as, like, a Kale or even a Zoe with auto-attack weaving, because it's a long CD of 12 seconds, so you have to use, like, all 3 abilities to fully refresh it, so you can only do it, like, twice. But you can use all of your abilities, like, on turrets, just to get the bonus effect, because Ziggs does have Satchel Charge, which will allow him to be able to destroy low HP turrets, meaning that he can get, like, a ton of plates if your teammates are winning, and you just go side lane and just start Wing all this stuff. Q is the bouncing bomb that I mentioned that is not that easy to land, which is what you'd max first. It just gives you good wave clear and stuff. The minefield is you put down these mines on the ground. It slows people when they walk over it. And it also does a pretty significant amount of damage if... Yeah, this is fine, is it not? Oh, actually it's not because of me not being able to run away. I thought it would be okay because I had my teammate here, so I figured that we would be able to not get chased, but I guess I did. Damn, I can't believe he got that kill. I'm just gonna TP top lane here, because I can just go up there with this, and that will help out with catching that wave. That guy's just dead. Okay, I'm on the way, dude. I'm on the way. Yeah, I'm coming. I can't use my ultimate until, like, a bit later, though. Oh, you didn't want to go in? I mean, Warwick's the one that's a melee character with a way to, like, heal himself. I can't be the person to go in here. Darn, I was trying to make it so he would get stuck underneath her with my satchel, but instead I just messed it up a little bit. That's okay, though. This is still seemingly a decent spot to be in. Really? We can't kill him there? Seriously? I'm a little bit surprised that... I guess Viego did give him an out in a way, and that's kind of a big deal. Oh well, it's not really that bad. I feel like Ziggs can be a lane bully, but ultimately, he's kind of really good during mid-game. When you have, like, level 9, finally, so your Q is just so dang short, and, a bigger mana pool to work with, plus the teamfight stage feels pretty good for you, because you have a big AoE. Your E lasts 10 seconds, and it has a 13-second CD. So a lot of times inside of teamfights, what it can be useful for is you just put it down in a choke point, and the enemy team literally has to walk through it if they want to get to, like, Dragon or something, if they don't have a dash champion, and they will take a pretty ridiculous amount of damage if they do walk through it. Going Satchel second could be viable if you, like, have teammates that are winning that allow you to kill the turrets, because the whole entire point of having it is... besides the dash ability, is that the execute gets stronger as you put more points into it, so you can, like, have an easier time last hitting and stuff. Or not last hitting the turret with it. Goes from 25% execute on turrets to 35% at max. Was trying to predict them, didn't. Gonna level up. And we have level 9 now, so my damage is very, very good. We can throw our bouncing bomb from pretty far away if we really want to. We don't always have to be, like, doing it short range. I did get one auto attack off onto him, which is not bad. Since my damage is finally okay, I can kind of poke him out if I consistently land this stuff. My Viego wants to do Dragon, so I'm just, like, watching him do it right now. We started Dragon with Lucian basing, which is weird to do, in my opinion. I don't really know what my teammates are trying to attempt here, but okay. We're just gonna leave those guys. So, anyways, can Ziggs carry games like this? In my opinion, yeah, he's kind of good in that sense. I mean, he's not the type of character to be the I'm gonna like dominate you early game. Sure, you can some games, but a lot of times control mages, and I feel like he is considered more of like control mage slash poke, is something that's gonna take time to like scale up and become strong. You don't just immediately become strong. It's gonna require a few items of scaling to get there. This barrier was super useless. But it looks like he's still gonna kill her though, which is pretty convenient. Nice. I'm gonna just use my ultimate because I don't feel like I'm gonna be getting any kills recently, and I mean, taking their farm because the Lucian is dead is probably fine to put on me. Then we just go back to farming out and just hoping for the best outcome of getting strong enough to be able to dominate team fights. Level 11's coming up. What our ultimate is that it's a pretty long-range ultimate. It's not global. It does have a travel time. It does take a while to work that way. Dang, dude, I just completely crushed that guy. And he is still, like, playing a little bit aggressive. But we'll see if I even die here. Dang, my auto attack didn't go off midair. You can, like, satchel charge and also move at the same time, so that's what I was trying to do, so then I would hit him, but it didn't work the way that I thought it would. Damn, that's so tragic. I'm pretty sure I could have killed him there. Oh well, it's my fault for not getting a solo kill onto him, because I'm not too nervous about it. Oh. Yeah, so he just went past his wind wall, and I just used Q on him because this guy's super aggressive. That's probably the kill that we needed desperately, because the only chance of us winning this game is going to be through, most likely, me somehow getting strong alongside Warwick. Because Warwick's doing okay too, clearly. But bot lane's really far behind. I am very, very not trusting of any Lucian player ever, because that champion, literally, I consider a early game champion, and he is so far behind already. And I've never seen Lucians even come back very well. So let's just hope that he does. And if he doesn't, then it's okay. We will try to stall out for him to become strong later on myself. It's okay for us to be side lane like this, probably. I feel like Yasuo probably beats us. I use my E, so it's going to be down for a while now. Aatrox is probably going to be the person that I'm facing, and he's not the easiest to face. If I use my Q here, I can get my passive back, so I can hit the turret for way more damage. I mean, good hit so far onto him. Oh, that actually canceled my jump. I have his flash here. Sadly, there's nothing really I can do to probably survive that as soon as he canceled my jump, but actually, he didn't even cancel my jump. It's more like I just, like, really messed up the fight, in my opinion, so that's okay. My mistake. I cannot believe I have to use my ultimate here. Holy crap. I was like trying to save it for so long because I didn't really want to use it when I have Viego here, but I guess our damage just is not really that good combined with each other because we're both kind of weak. We can use Satchel on this to kill it immediately. That gives us a little bit of bonus money. Still in a losing game, but It is something that definitely helps. I am glad that my jungler got to play around my lane to get something for ourselves and make us just a tad bit stronger. I'm just going to go Horizon Focus. We're going to go Horizon Focus, probably like Deathcap Storm Surge type thing, because I don't know how much magic resist they're really going to build, and you can go high pen, high CDR, and high AP just to make it so I can spam frequently, plus the amount of damage that my bombs are going to be doing when I throw them is going to get kind of significant. My ultimate right now... Oh yeah, also my ultimate has like 2 rings to it. The center ring does more, the middle of it. That's what I'm talking about with the choke point. Like, the choke point bombs are so effective. Even though that was clearly not because he was walking into the choke point. It's still like a really good spot, though, to be in. To be able to throw those just and wait. I'm just waiting for the blue buff, and then we'll just go back bot lane. Being 1v1 versus Yasuo is going to be rough because of his wind wall. We kind of just want to run away and probably put our bombs... or our minefield on top of ourselves. Damn, look at all these roses. Holy crap. Viego's coming, but honestly, I feel like this is going to be difficult for me to bait without putting myself in extreme danger of dying. Okay, good. So I put the minefield down in the minion wave because Yasuo can only E different targets. He can't E the same target for like 6 seconds when he does it. I'll just TP here. Maybe I can help out. He flashed, otherwise I got him there, so that's fine. It looks like they were about to dive me too, but I was kind of down to be dove since maybe we'd get a shutdown or something for ourselves. That guy dies. I land 1 Q onto her. My QCD is honestly super low already. Landing the bouncing bombs, though, is pretty difficult. I know she's been getting hit so far. That's not really because I'm landing good bombs. It's more like she's just, like, not respecting me whatsoever. Damn, dude. I literally bombed myself, like, putting it over my head, but he just has too much healing. That's so sad. He pressed W and just took no damage because he's so strong. It's still definitely winnable, though. I mean, I'm plenty strong to be able to carry these fights. It's just sad that I just didn't have a summoner. If I had flash there, I probably could have been able to defend. Oh, nice try, dude. Oh, no, you still got it. Nice, okay. I mean, he will die here, but will they actually try to do Otacon or not afterwards? Yasuo's still going bot lane. Just throwing my Q again. Nice kill. I guess I can use my ultimate here. This is a good spot for it. We should just do the Otacon immediately, if possible, because a lot of them just died. Caitlyn just respawned, but she has to run all the way here, and if they walk in, we just have to fight. If we don't fight them, then we'll lose. I got them super low. Okay, Lucian also got the Otacon too, which is sick. Holy crap. I should probably not go that way either because Yasuo's there. Not bad, though. Lucian just got a huge shutdown from the Silas. He is so rich now. And an assist happened, too. Nice. I probably can't kill this guy. Catching him is just too difficult. It's not even worth chasing. I was hoping that the turret would survive a little bit longer, but it didn't. That is completely fine with me, though. The game state is a lot more winnable now. I'll base before the dragon spawns and try to get back in time. Could be a little bit difficult, though. I would prefer to build probably something that doesn't have me selling my Doran's ring, so I'm going to go Storm Surge first, I think. Lucian's in a duel with the Silas, and Lucian hasn't bought yet, but he might still win. Nice, Lucian. Proving me wrong that Lucian can be a strong character in the right hands. Nice. Being able to 1v1 the super fed Silas is insane. Just do the dragon now. Aw, dang, he still died to Caitlyn ult, I guess. Why is he walking on my bombs? That's so strange that he's doing that. I don't even know what they're doing here. Like, just watching us on repeat over and over again. Like, I don't know. They probably should be shoving a wave if they're not gonna contest. Instead of what they're doing. I'm kind of over-leveled this game. I'm level 15 to this Yasuo is 13. Now that we're getting much stronger, our level 16 is coming up, and then my ultimate does like 1,000 damage in the middle if I ever land it on like an important target. Could happen when like Caitlyn's ulting, I guess. Could be like really substantial being able to do something like that. We'll just continue killing this. I'm a little bit worried about getting caught. I definitely can get caught super easily with Silas Yasuo because all they have to do is just combo together. Yeah, I feel like our topside control is so bad that I should probably just be super far away. Silas chain is a knock-up, so Yasuo can combo off of it, and that's not something I would live through. All it takes is one single hit to kill me. I am level 16. My ultimate does 1.5k. The base damage on Ziggs' ultimate is really high as you level it up. Because at rank 1 it's 300, which is as strong as a Lux ult, but then Lux ultimate goes 300, 400, 500. Meanwhile, mine goes 500, 700, so the base damage is really high. Aw, dang. We're probably gonna have to try to defend Baron on our own. If they try to do it. We'll see if they do. They're honestly so chunked that I don't think that they will. Damn, they're going to try? Why did Lucian not help me? I don't understand what he's doing. Like, I just kind of almost killed a lot of their team alone. Karma didn't, like, get too much help with me either. So I don't really know what that was all about. But, whatever. At least I was able to do something, just get a little bit of kills. I wanted their Baron to truly be stopped, but I didn't have any vision control of, like, inside of the pit. That's what I was hoping for, to be able to see them. My Horizon Focus also was on cooldown, so it showed the people that I hit, but it didn't, like, reveal the area around. And because I can afford Shadow Flame, maybe I'll just build that instead, and then we'll just go a full Death Cap afterwards to just deal crazy damage, and just hope for the best. Dragon's coming up, and it is our soul that we could maybe get. Teammate's probably just dead here. Team keeps on getting caught hard, so... And now it's maybe me? No, he died, yeah. Dang, that's crazy how much damage I just did. I'm kind of getting baited by Warwick's pings because he was trying to do a flank play, and I keep on walking in because Karma won't, and I almost died. I landed full combo because she snared him, though. And when she snared him, I was able to land everything on top of him. And then when he moved, my mines were all around him. Your mines deal a lot. They do deal more on the first hit, and then they slowly deal, like, less for each hit past that. It's not like each hit will progressively get worse, sorry. Just, like, the first mine does the most, and then all of the ones afterwards will just deal less. But it still does a ton. Despite that. I thought that Yasuo would continue going up here, so that's why I'm up here. But clearly I was wrong. He did not rotate. Why are we not clearing the ward behind us? I'm gonna buy Medjai's. They're already on it. Goodness. Did that guy just walk in? Or something? My mines just got completely deleted by that wind wall. I put down my E inside that choke point, didn't even matter. It's alright, guys. Ziggs stall potential is honestly not that bad. I might be able to continue stalling. Well, I managed to stall pretty well. Yep, my stall potential is just so insane. I can prevent them from really sieging the turret. Nice. Especially if they don't have Baron. If they have Baron there, obviously the Baron minions probably would be a bit much for me to handle. Why am I getting... Oh, because she has first strike, I guess. I'll just heal myself. Oh, okay. Because she's staying, it's making me nervous that maybe somebody else is here. But that's not the outcome. Alright, so... we have 450 AP. Still need to fold by a death cap, which is going to take forever. We're going to get it done eventually, though. Nice kill. Are they rotating down with more than one person? Dude, this Warwick's still kind of fighting hard, guys. Nice bait, Warwick. That was a crazy bait. Because what I did is that she flashed forward to try to finish him because he was so damn low. But in the end, she'd walked around a corner where I was hiding. Oh, dang, my W didn't even land there. Awkward. We have Viego behind this guy. Good Q. Viego is doing red buff instead of getting this kill. That's probably worth it, to be honest. I'm sure that getting red buff is probably a bit more important. Nice. I was able to kite him out with my stuff. I have my ultimate back up, and it does 1.2k now. I should probably just leave. Nothing is going to be done further. We just have to probably wait for the dragon still. Never mind, it's the Baron that we need to be doing. I am the only person with TP on the team. Why are we trying to FF, guys? That's kind of weird. We just got some pretty nice kills, did we not? Caitlyn just died, and Karma's AFK in base for some reason. I don't know if she's waiting for an item or... Okay. Cool. I mean... The best way for me to have a team fight breakout that is favorable for me would be my teammates getting caught, and then I put down stuff in choke points, and then they'd walk into it. That's the best outcome. The reason why I'm not stepping up that hard is because we have no control of this area. So it's very easy for Thresh to just, like, hook over a wall. Even Silas chain over a wall is scary. I almost stole that. I saw it at like 100 HP when I pressed W. Dude. No! I was so close to stealing it. I'm so sad right now. That would have been so insane. Oh, well. Damn. Our teammate is, like, fighting hard, and I was hoping to just get a little bit of mana back, but now we're just gonna, like, probably lose. Dude, this is such a fightable fight. Darn. That was actually a winnable fight there, if I just land better combo. Oh well. Nice try. I'm not gonna tank that. I already know that it's probably not gonna kill him. Caitlyn ultimate isn't really the same ways it's been in the past where it's gonna like one-shot people. Okay, well, Yasuo got himself killed, and we are getting super close to decap now. Hard game. If this guy's gonna take this farm, I guess I'll try to go bot lane. I'm hoping that there wasn't anybody that was just sticking around, or they have liquid vision and then just collapse on me with some random person that did dragon and then decided to, like, just stay bot. Because sometimes people do that, and it's very difficult to know if they are or not. Kind of like how Silas is doing that to my Viego right now, it looks like. Dude, I still don't have my item, and my team is going to get into a skirmish. That's so upsetting. But the good news is that I have my decap now. Our shot of winning has maybe arrived. 820 AP. My Q does like 1,000 damage. My ultimate hits for 1,500. They don't have that much magic resist. Just put down the minefield and just hope that they walk into it. Well, not the minions. I want the minions to walk into it fast enough that I can kill them. I see all of them. Dang, that really killed him. Holy crap, I just landed so much onto her. I even killed her, too. That is kind of nuts that I even got her. I don't think that I should have ever been able to. I was happy that I got it. It looks like there might be... What is this? There might be a chance that we don't lose just yet. And I feel like we only didn't lose because I killed her. I think that if they had the Caitlyn here, I don't know if this would be defendable. Thank goodness, man. Thank goodness. If I sell Medjai's, I get 2,400. Either I go Void Staff or I go a Storm Surge. Either Flat Pen or Percentage Pen. Flat Pen's better versus the Squishies. The Percentage Pen is better against the Yasuo and Aatrox. And Thresh. Decisions. Why did my AP go down so much? I don't really understand that. Alright. Just both objectives spawning very soon. What? On Earth? This fight's bad because Aatrox is invincible. The Aatrox literally was not taking damage. This is still defendable though. They'll probably just go do the objectives instead. Because they don't have a way to defend. Seeing Aatrox heals for so much probably means that I just go Void Staff. I don't think that I can hit backline very easily. I prefer just having the other thing. So I'll just like take bot wave because they're probably gonna try to do Baron. I can try to steal it, I guess, with my ultimate if I can get in range of it. But even then, I kind of was going bot just to push out so I could get enough money to buy my item, and we're kind of far away from that type of play, so I'm just not going to bother. Alright, so we are versus Soul plus Baron. I'm going to sell this, buy a Void Staff. I can maybe deal good damage to Aatrox now. No way, he buffered his ability. Okay, that guy dies, nice. I'm just gonna TP immediately. Yo, 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 guys, please don't get caught right now. Holy crap, that guy went very aggressive very quickly. We just give the inhib, it's fine. Who cares? Just try to defend the base. Nice, okay. It's somewhat defended, I would say. It's not the easiest to defend, but it's going all right. Okay. Stalling. What a 40-minute game. Buy a blue pot. He is invincible. Or not invincible, but he was unstoppable, so he doesn't get hit. Caitlyn's just trying to do triple inhib. Triple inhib is going to be very difficult to defend against. If somebody can just defend top, I'll try to defend bot when the minions arrive. But Baron minions are kind of rough. Expires, maybe? Because they're not pushing anymore for some reason. I'll just ulti, I guess. There's no reason probably to hold on to it. We're gonna lose triple inhib maybe, though. Catching these guys is difficult. We can just try to clear some of this. I think over chasing could be so bad. I feel like we can totally still lose. I got one. Got another. She stepped on my thing. Okay, well, they all died. I have 4,000 gold. Do I just sell my boots? I could build a Storm Surge, which gives me a little bit of movement speed, I guess. Otherwise, I'd probably get a Zanya so I don't get all in. No, let's go Storm Surge, pure damage. Screw it. Dragon's not up for a bit. That's why Ziggs is good inside of team fights, because all I have to do is just kite backwards with the team and just, like, continue front to back, and when people just accidentally walk into my E, they just take a lot. Because your E is kind of a difficult thing to focus on in the middle of a fight. There's a lot of stuff happening in team fights, and my E is just a tiny projectile that's on the ground. Or a few projectiles, I guess. Okay. I wish that you used your ultimate, brother. That's okay, though. I don't have my ultimate here, so my teammate's, like, initiating on something that honestly doesn't even seem that good. Putting down my things on the ground here. I'm trying to stall the Caitlyn. My ultimate hit a pretty big amount. This will kill the Silas. He can't survive that. Nice. I think we do Elder Baron. Can we really end? I feel like we can throw the game. I bought a Lich Bane to push faster. No matter what, just let me hit the turret. If I can hit the turret, I can kill everything. Alright, cool. So that's how you play Ziggs. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary on what I could do to win, and he is a champion that is underrated for his stall potential to just keep games never ending because of your mind. Being able to put down an ability as waves come in is really broken, because the only way to get rid of it is either somebody so tanky to the point that they can just walk over all of them, or the minion wave just dies. Or if they have Baron, of course, like that also makes it difficult. But we made do with what we had, and our damage dealt should be pretty ridiculous. 86,000 damage, which is about, like, I know it's not exact, but it's about 2,000-ish damage per minute for the entire game. Kind of. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned if you want to see Arena, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the Ziggs in Arena. Starting off with Prismatic Augments, and we have Doomsayer. And my teammate chose Wooglets. Oh my gosh. I mean, I think Doomsayer is decent. I just don't know how realistic it is to stack versus some team comms, because I might just die immediately, and it would really be bad to not get like really high AP numbers with it. But I guess I should probably save my rerolls. Sometimes I feel like using my rerolls to find something that I would prefer. Like, I like Jeweled Gauntlet or something, so I just do like crazy crit damage later on, and it's really fun. Is entertaining. It's probably more smart to hold on to it. So we want to try to get 50 curse power, but we only get 2 curse power per stack of like hitting people. So technically this is just going to give us barely anything when I use my abilities whatsoever, which is like a huge issue. That works that way. Okay. Well, apparently that guy got one shot, so that's good. Anything that allows us to survive the future rounds for a little bit longer is good. Why do some people like take the plants when they don't even need it? Good. I think that was worth it. Like, if she continued DPSing, then I would not be able to get as many stacks. We only can stack up to 50 per round. That's not bad, right? It was a decent amount. And then these curse power turns into AP. So every single round I can technically gain about 52 or 60-ish AP. This is fine. Everybody gets rerolls. I'm down with that. Now, do I want CDR to make it so I can spam more frequently, which makes Doomsayer better, or do I want damage? I think I honestly, I guess, would prefer this. Maybe I can just, like, sell it later on, because it's not that expensive, right? And just swap it. So this will be, like, my early game boot, since boots are really cheap compared to, like, actual items. It even doesn't even sell for half. It sells for 70%. So swapping boots in Arena is easier than I thought it would be. If you didn't know, when you sell items, you get half the amount. Well, full items. Or even like this is half, right? But yeah, the boots apparently doesn't work that way. It's 70%. I had no idea. It's so easy to swap them. Nice, I'm getting stacks from so far away already. Nice, I was able to stop him. That's what really matters, because all that matters is just getting more stacks. Oh, she left one for me. I didn't even realize. He's trying to Q me. Nice! I was able to knock her away from my teammate. No! He died so fast! Okay, no, well, we got the max amount of... No, we did not get the max amount of stacks. No! We didn't get the max amount of stacks? No, dude. That sucks. It doesn't suck that bad, though. It's just, like, mildly sucky. The best items would probably be like pure damage items, which would be the ones that can infinitely stack, like Rune Carver or Detonation Orb. That's okay. That's not good. That's okay. That's not good. That's trash. That's bad. I just used all my rerolls for basically nothing. How upsetting. You really want that? I'll just go Everfrost. Screw it. I cannot believe that I didn't see a single item that I thought would be better than what I found. He's probably going to try to save his teammate, right? She didn't die to that? You gotta be kidding. She repelled outside of the arena. I don't think I got that many stacks that round, but that's okay. It still worked out in the end. Man, I used so many rerolls, and I don't know if I want to like buy a legendary mage item and go for something else, like an anvil-wise. Because I feel like with Doomsayer, I want to go pure dam, but I don't really want to go... I don't like going multiple API or the mana items sometimes because I've seen that it doesn't feel very good occasionally. It's just better to go pen, I feel. Maybe I'll just do Archangels for the safety, and then I won't build another mana item, and then we just go, like, Shadow Flame Void Staff, and I need to sell these boots and, like, go for something else. This is still fine. I don't need to use this gate just yet. Damn, they are just trying to kill my teammate and nothing else. Damn, that Maokai is so freaking large. This is why you need Rune Carver. This is why I committed so hard for it. Because if you don't get Rune Carver, you're just screwed. Bummer. Well, at least we got a lot of stacks, right? Did I fully stack, though? I wish that they still have not fixed it where you can, like, see how many stacks you're getting per round. It sucks. This is, like, bugged. It still just always says 42 from the first round, and it never changes ever. It's not fixable. Apparently. That was our first loss. That's okay. I mean, the amount of AP that I'm going to have this game is pretty ridiculous. The Doomsayer is definitely going kind of hard. Abilities applying on hit effects is freaking insane. This, I feel like this is, maybe it's not underrated because, I mean, I don't play Arena, I don't watch other League creators whatsoever, but I feel like this is OP because I think Lichbane is so busted. It has a 66 AP per ratio, 66%. So you just add 66 on top of every single other ratio that you have when you land an ability when your, like, thing is not off CD and stuff. It's just so nuts. I guess Nasher's exist too, but it's only 20%, so I normally don't go that one. I didn't die. I did die, because he decided to go for me rather than kill my teammate. I thought he was rezzing over there, and then as soon as he came in, I was just completely screwed. He just standing still, and he just wins. Like, that's so insane. At least I got some more stacks from it, though. This doesn't do anything right now. It's completely worthless. It's because I probably took it recently. Oh yeah, my teammate has, like, kind of stuff that needs to be done. She needs to get her Wooglets. Nice, she has that finished. That gives her a crazy amount of AP. I have actually more AP than she does, surprisingly. I'll just take the HP, I guess. It's probably more valuable. So now my Q will proc Lich Bane. Kinda nuts. This is so crazy on Lux. I didn't know that this works with Lux passive. So when you play Lux, when you just get this, all of your abilities, when you land them, will just automatically detonate your passive. It's so crazy. I don't even know if they're here. Every single time I've seen a Gwen, they're all AFK all the time. So I feel like they might be AFK too. Oh no. Well, maybe there is one AFK, but... Damn, my damage is too high. I'm gonna kill him accidentally. Thank you for letting me stack off of you. I appreciate that. Sure, bro. I'll report him. Wait. Where did he go? We are versus Nasus Blitzcrank. They are Giga Strong. Holy crap, that does a lot of damage. This guy's full EP Blitzcrank. Oh my gosh, this guy is full EP Blitzcrank and he has Demon Kings on top of a Wooglitz, so he has more EP than I do. That's kind of ridiculous. This guy, I feel like, is not going to be beatable. There you go. Reported the Shen for you, bro. Dang, nice hit. What? I thought that he would not survive that. That's so crazy to me. There's no way to win this round, though. At least we got stacking again a little bit. I don't have enough pen to kill Nasus, so that's why I figured we would lose, because if you don't have any pen, holy crap, it's so bad. True. Maybe Shen is back. Maybe Shen is needed something in real life, and now he's back. You never know. Everybody's ganging up on the Gwen. I don't even think the Smear one is anything. I never even pay attention to that. Airy, Comet, healing while running. Three stat anvils. I guess I'll take the stat anvils in hopes of getting magic pen. Because if I get magic pen, a lot of it, it's so strong. I'll take the ability haste. Might sound weird and my ability haste is very high, but I feel like the 15 AP is barely anything. He has 3 Teemo flashes. Nice! Although we won that round a little bit fast, I did get some decent damage off to probably get more stacks. Yeah, so true, Teemo. I mean, you kind of popped off there. Oh, it was because they lost. We are versus the Blitzcrank and the Nasus again. And it's probably best for me to go something... Dude, what the heck? She's so tanky. Is it good to be, like, super tanky like this on somebody like Eve? Holy crap, she has so much armor and magic resist. Huh. She doesn't have her golden spatula just yet. She still has a ways to go. I guess I'll just go Void Staff for myself. I mean, I was thinking about going Bloodletters, but she kind of dies, right? A lot. And maybe it's better for me to just play for a Void Staff for myself specifically. Nice. Does this guy, like, have no CD on his thing? Like, what is going on? Oh my gosh, we deal so much damage, or maybe it's Evelyn's damage too. I'm also gonna shut my door. I have no idea how loud the dogs are barking, but I feel like it's probably not too loud, but it's loud for me. The microphone probably does a decent job at making it not. We have about 1,000 AP almost. Okay. Fortune Shard for money. Or movement speed. I'll take the Fortune Shard and just hope for the best. We are versus Assassins. And a crit Elise. But I do have a crazy amount of AP. Magic resist and crit. Yeah, I'll take it. 2 health shards. I will also take that. I think that being tanky is not bad. My ultimate does like 2,000 damage. Lichbane hits for 600 on top of course, my ability itself. This guy does have Edge of Night, which is pretty not cool. She's dead immediately. Okay, nice. Nice kill. Evelyn has finished her item, so next round she should be able to sell this and get her Earth's Champion, Golden Spatula thingy. I don't think Typhoon means that you can, like, proc Lichbane twice. That's not how it works. It's saying that, like, if you have on hit, that doesn't have a cooldown, but this has a cooldown, so that's, like, completely different. Deal more damage when people get low. I'm kind of okay with that. Or the slowing effects. I feel like the slowing effects can go kind of hard. I know I didn't buy an anvil there. I didn't really mind, though. She's just dead. As soon as you use your item like that, there's no way to survive. Holy crap, I almost died and she almost got run out of passive off that. Dude, my Evelynn is so tanky. She's unironically just walking in and frontlining. I have seen on websites before that these items do show high win rates sometimes, and maybe it's just way better than I expected for, you can just go, like, super tanky and just hopefully get an augment that gives you, like, crazy damage, and then you're good damage while being not very squishy. We're only versus the Lee Sin Maokai. Damn, I have 4,000 gold now, so I could buy a full Prismatic if I really wanted to. But I could also buy a Death Cap, too. Which is sad. Because I do think Death Cap would go crazy hard. Sell this. Buy this. Buy an Anvil. Do 2 random ones. I got Ability Haste twice. Buy one again. I got AD and AP. That's okay. 1.2k AP. How much does Ultimate hit for? 2.3k. Oh, I got him. No, I can't survive this, dude. I don't know if we can ever beat Maokai unless I get Rune Carver. Unless he dies this round just because he's, like, tankier. Oh my god, we only won because she revived me in the end. Thank you. That was so sick. Yeah, Maokai is too tanky, even though I have, like, crazy pen. I have a huge amount of pen. I just can't damage him enough. Wow, 20,000 on Lichbane. The Everfrost is kind of useless. I can't sell this. Yikes, this is annoying. I, like, don't know what I would want to sell. I don't want to sell anything. If we won last round, then I guess maybe we have a chance at just, like, going for just more stats, and that will, like, be good enough. I bought a blue pot as well, just to increase my AP further. Holy crap, that did a lot. Do we need anti-heal? Is that like a problem? Yeah, we don't have any anti-heal, and it's kind of a big issue, isn't it? The Lee Sin's kind of not dying. He's getting to 1 HP and then just surviving over and over again. Darn, I die. How frustrating. The anti-heal is so necessary. But now we know what to change, I guess. There's no way I can win this. It's anti-heal or bust. Unless I got percent, like another item that is beneficial through... No, I did not get that. Dude, that's so lame. I honestly think Morello's is better than Dragonheart. I'm being super serious about it too. This might be a like, a loss. I don't even know if there's a way to win at this point, because I'm worried that they're just going to beeline it towards me every time and just only go for me. Since they know that that's really the only thing that really matters, if they just go for me. Yeah, I'm worried. Yeah, it's a bit over, isn't it? It's a little bit doomed. But anyways, we tried. Sometimes you just have to face something that's just way too difficult. Like 500 magic resist is so not fair to face. Sorry, brother. It's over. Maokai's too good. But not bad. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Second place is still like a win. Top 4, I guess, is winning inside of Arena. And my client is gone, so thanks, Riot, for, 121k. Did more than the Lee Sin, I guess. Anyways, see you guys later. Peace out, bye.